Hello, folks, and welcome back to twitch.tv/gameswithnick. I am very excited today to be able to start our Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. I had been wanting to stream this game for a while, but servers were down, and thank God From Software finally pulled the servers back up. So we are now online, and we can experience this game. Yeah, we'll just hit a new game. Yep, I double checked all of these. Music seems good. Alright. Yeah, Games Nick always sounds like a bit of a dumb name for a character specifically, right? It's more of a channel name also. Can't seem to. Alright, now the mouse should. You know what? Why am I even capturing the mouse? Let me fix that real quick. Do not capture cursor. There we go. Yeah, Games Nick always seems like a dumb name, but I guess we'll stick with it. Ooh, male or female? Now let's go male. So, I think I haven't come into this game with a specific build in mind. I think what I want to do is I'm gonna start off with a knight, but then we're gonna develop our pyro a little bit too, just in case. So we're gonna start with a knight. We're gonna take the Master Key as our gift, not necessarily for the first playthrough, though it can be convenient in some spots, but to make our journey in an eventual second playthrough, whether online or offline, a little easier. Top heavy, big head, tiny head. Let's just go with, let's go with Slim, I feel like Slim. Face. We're gonna take a noble face, sure. We're gonna give ourselves a Karen haircut. No, a bob haircut. That's perfect. It's like, I'm a dumb loser. Dark brown, like a monk. Okay. I'm sure, and then I want to stay with the knight. World Scimitar, High Dexterity. Thief has Master Key, Bandit. World's Heavy Axe. Yeah, I guess the thing I'm showing you is what gifts you come in, or what equipment you start with, but. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I know, which is the knight. Alright.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But
Dragons that did not spit fire, apparently?
And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course...
I love how you can tell this is still a PS3 cinematics that they've tried to spruce up as best as they could, but... Those rocks...
Then, from the dark...
They looked old.
Came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead,
And the second and third and fourth will do
the
that too,
witch of
apparently.
Izalith and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
What are we gonna do
Even
then?
now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
Alright, so as we start the actual game, just a bit of background on me and Dark Souls. I played the game on PS3, I think just because it wasn't one of those things where it was getting all the buzz, and it was
Yes,
like,
indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
I was like, no, this thing is impossible, I don't understand
And in
it.
this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Ugh, plague rat. Oh, we don't look good, huh? So, as I was saying, now that the cutscene is over, my story with the franchise is that I started playing Dark Souls when everybody was raving about it, and I was like, no, this is just not clicking for me. Um, and then I played through. I guess I should probably just stay in my cell while I tell the story. And then I played through. I bought Dark Souls 2. I think on release. I think on release. And again, I was like, no, this thing is just not doing it for me. And then I bought Dark Souls 3 on release, and it was not doing it for me. But then a few months later, I retried it, and then finally something clicked with Dark Souls 3. I was like, oh, this is how I'm supposed to react to this thing. This is how this thing works. I get it now. And then I finished Dark Souls 3, which is good. But then I went back to Dark Souls 1, and everything kind of just clicked into place. And I ended up loving this game and platinuming it both on PS4 and then on PS3. So this must have been around the time of Dark Souls Remastered, because I bought it and then I platinumed it on both. I haven't touched it since then, so that's a good 3 years-ish since I've played through Dark Souls. So we'll see how things go. Things to know is that we're definitely going to go for the standard ending so far. We're going to go for the light ending. Just because getting to the dark ending in our first playthrough, it means breaking the sequence in a couple of ways. It's just like, no, that's just a pain in the butt. Why would we do that? And we're definitely going to do all the DLC before we fight the Gwyn, the last boss. And yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, our build will be mostly night, but also a little bit of pyro. And we're going to make sure to read everything that we can. Black Separation Crystal. This black crystal, long a symbol of farewell, is granted to the banished and dead. The crystal sends phantom back to their homes or sends you back to yours. Beware of fickle use of deciding intent to nurture relations. Dark Sign. The dark sign signifies an accursed undead. This brand would are reborn after death, but will one day lose their mind and go hollow. Death triggers the dark sign, which returns its bearer to the last vampire rested at, but at the cost of all humanity and souls. Dungeon Cell Key. Key to the dungeon of the Undead Asylum to the north. A mysterious knight, without saying a word, shoved the corpse down the cell, and on its person was this key. Who was this knight? What was its purpose? There may be no answers, but one still must forge ahead. Master Key. This universal key opens any basic lock. Tools are a trade for thieves. But in the cursed land of the undead, most doors are better left unopened. It really just opens like 2 or 3 doors that matter, but it's nice when it does. Straight Sword Hilt. The hilt of the lost sword was found discarded in the Undead Asylum. Only slightly better than one's bare hands, and not recommended for extensive use. Be sure to find a replacement quickly. Helm of a lower rank knight. Despite the thin metal used, the grooved texture gives it added protection. Camera controls, yep. Sorry, buddy, did your souls. RB is attack. RT is strong attack. Classic. Okay, I might need to swap the way that jump goes. How do I... key settings. Okay. And... I think I want to put jump on the stick. Yeah, I definitely want to put jump on the stick. Yep. But shouldn't we have a shield as part of our knight build? I guess not yet. So the bloodstains are people that died here. And this is the reason why I wanted to make sure to have to play this game while you could be online. The lack of invasions would have been pleasant. I don't particularly love invasions. But you definitely want to see the hints and the... Oh boy. No, bud. Still not the role I want, but this role I can take. We are not up for fat rolling. Fact that I don't particularly like. Alright, fast roll. Rest at bonfire to recover HP. Okay. Get away! Yup. It took me so long the first time I played this game, and that's what's part of it, is that I did not realize that you're not supposed to fight that guy. And I did not see the getaway message, so that was a bad start for my Dark Souls experience. I would love to get my shield. Oh, here. Oh. Right. No pause. Ha! Sucker. Oh, you're running now, huh? You're running because I got my shield. And I got a decent sword. The wide blade of the straight sword emphasizes slicing and has no thrust attack. The horizontal sweeping motion makes the sword effective against multiple enemies. You know what? We're not gonna read our weapon descriptions, just like items and rings and things of the sort. That's right, fucker. Backstep and roll. We know how to do those things already. Be wary of resignation. Oh yeah, can't get that from this side. I don't love how our armor just goes clink, 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 clink every time, honestly, but okay, this leads back to the bonfire. You know, let me do the opposite. And that's still not the Dennis roll. And that is not still the thinnest roll either. It's... wow. I guess I can accept this roll. It's not my favorite roll, but if I'm playing a knight, I should accept a... I will never accept a fat roll. Tip. You always miss this thing.
Oh, you. You're not... Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yes.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Estus.
Oh, and this.
And it's for floor 2 is key.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Alright. This is... every time I play through the beginning of the game, I tend to forget the boulder and the thing it does, so I'm glad we saw it. Because then you're kind of just running around and being like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? This door is locked. Alright, let's read the descriptions. The undead treasure these dull green flasks. Filled with Estus at bonfire fills HP. The Estus flasks are linked to the Fire Keepers. The Dark Tales also make reference. An emerald flask from the Keeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame and dies to protect it further. Keep the iron bar from the east side of the second floor of the North Undead Asylum. The Undead Asylum is a giant undead prison segmented by countless iron bars. Even if an undead were to escape from a cell, passage to the outside world would not be gained easily. Alright, so I will admit, I don't know how to do the kick. You really need to commit to, like, clicking. I'm not a fan of the kick. Or the jump attack from standing. They're just hard for me to execute, so don't expect me to be using the kick a lot. Critical hit by hitting by an enemy. Parry. Ooh, yeah, let's try parry. Oh boy. We are not getting the timings good on the parry. Oh, come on! I can do better than that. Oh, you also? Flask? There we go. Okay, yep. So why don't I go back to the bonfire to rest, so that I can recover the tier 3 Estus that I've burned. Actually, do we? No, let me just go through. Because I think this is a fake boss fight. Okay, it is not a fake boss fight. But we are at least equipped to actually fight this guy now. Give me your soft belly! Bye-bye. Big Pilgrim's Key. Keep the inner door of the inner cell main hall. The key belongs to a chosen pilgrim undead. This chosen undead knows not what this pilgrimage has in store. And humanity, our first hit of humanity. Rare tiny black sprite found on corpses, used to gain 1 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. The black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul of the source is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? And you can hear that they're still stepping. And that's because through a very impractical means and a lot of platforming, we will be able to get back to the Undead Asylum later in the game. I am so glad we're not clicking anymore. I couldn't stand the clink. Good job, go straight ahead. Merchant ahead. I guess not yet. Comfort ahead. Let me rate messages. That's your part to... I wonder, I feel like the database of messages probably got lost, so we might be rebuilding a little bit of the Dark Souls experience as we play.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Alright. Let's level up. Stamina and equipment loads. I definitely want to raise a little bit. And then vitality. We're mostly going to go for a strength build, I think. I wish that they did the math for you about your weight, but that's fine.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Okay, we gotta. I'm sorry, but we just have to. Oh, we can't because we don't have the soapstone yet. As soon as we get the soapstone, we're coming back here, and we're leaving the message. The only message that you can leave here. Try figure, butthole. You just gotta. You just gotta. Alright. Let's explore the shrine a little bit. So, you know, there's things we could do to make our game a little easier. Yeah, no, thank you. No response, she cannot speak. So I want to try to maximize the amount of NPC interactions. But not necessarily... I don't know. Should I use my advanced knowledge of the game? Or this handy checklist I'm using to make sure that we don't miss any NPC interactions? Soul of a nameless and dead soldier who has long gone hollow, used to collect souls. Souls are a source of all life, and whether undead or in hollow, one continues to seek them. We're not going to read all of those because, you know, here's just a way for you to have stored some souls. Fucking wall. Alright. There was supposed to be someone down here in the New London Ruins we could talk to. So I will not use my master key to do a big skip. But I think that yes, I will suicide run down these ruins to get an item early that can benefit us greatly. We'll give it one shot. I don't quite remember where it is, but... There was supposed to be someone we could talk to here in the New London Ruins. A certain Reichert. Where is he? It can't possibly be further in, can he? So this is where the skip would happen. I will get this large soul, but I'm gonna skip everything else. Because that just feels unfair. But through there, you could get to Black Town. And, go for the second bell first if you so were inclined. Oh, there we go.
This is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
What do you have to sell? A couple of sorceries. Sorcerer's catalysts. Let's keep our weapon repaired. Everything else, I think, is fine. Cannot reinforce. We don't have the stones, the shards to reinforce it, so.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about?
Anything else to say?
What is it? There's nothing. We're both.
Okay, cool. Thanks, bud. I did not remember the guy being there. I guess because he's pretty useless at the end of the day, right? We get through much better smiths later on. At this point, if we visited immediately, we don't really have anything for us to upgrade things with. So, okay. We're gonna try doing a run. There's an item that we're looking for called a Firekeeper Soul. Beware of ghosts, need curses, imminent ghosts. So we cannot actually defeat these enemies. We need to use that transient curse item. Also, they hit pretty hard. So I don't quite remember where this Firekeeper Soul is, so we're gonna give it one shot. Oh boy. No! Fuck me. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy, we are so dead. Yep. Okay. Actually, I lied. I'm a liar. The Firekeeper Soul was much closer than I thought, and I kind of want to get it now. Okay, couple items to read. Transient Curse. Limbo, a victim of a curse. Temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. The only way to fight back against ghosts who are cursed beings is to become cursed oneself. The safest method, however dreadful, is to cut off an arm of the dead. I think that's all the items we got. Yeah. The cool thing about Dark Souls is that it's very much a living world, right? They're not gonna send the elevators back for you. You have to remember to do that. Many times I've fallen down a pit because of it. Oh. I wonder what that was. I'm gonna skip most of these because they are not aggro anyway. Keeper Soul. Can be seen on the right hand when crossing the narrow wooden walkway. Oh, it's right there. No, that's a drop. You gotta be real careful where you walk here. Alright, we got it. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. That's okay. The prize we got is definitely worth it. Because Firekeeper souls are, you know, spirits of Firekeepers, which are these maidens that guard fire, and we can use them. Before I do, let me read the description. Soul of a long-lost Firekeeper. Each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire and a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity and can boost the power of precious Estus flasks. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the Firekeeper's soul to reinforce the Estus flask. So now we have an Estus +1, which means it's even more effective than originally.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit. What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
You're a creep.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever.
You're the one who just suggested it.
Oh, have you seen that terribly morose lass? The Firekeeper. She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant. What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
Anything else?
Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions.
I don't know. As long as you keep talking, I'm gonna keep listening. Is that it?
What? I'm not up for chat.
Okay. We have finally exhausted all of this dialogue. So, you know, in terms of the story of Dark Souls, I'm not an expert in it. I know that there's people that just dug through the lore. Lizard ahead. Heh. I personally, you know, I'm essentially happy to just play the game and that's about it. Oh, somebody opened a chest here. That's weird. Was there an exit on the far left side? It felt like it. Looks like there's stuff on that side, yeah. This is the path that leads to the graveyard, yeah. We're not in shape to really face the graveyard yet, I think. Oh yeah, no. Hell no. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Dodge, dodge. Dodge. Run, run. Bye. 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 Absolutely not. What else do we have here? Soul of the Lost Undead. Oh, that's the giant crow that took me here. I don't think I ever saw it. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, these guys are not giving up, huh? What if I just do this? Got you, suckers.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance. Possible?
Hey, that's not cool. That's not a cool message.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not an ill will.
I don't know why it's stuttering like that.
As a token of peace.
We are not dropping
Go
any
ahead.
frames, so...
It's for you.
Oh, copper coin.
Oh my. You again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Sure.
Very well.
I think I'm too dumb to learn them, but I'll take it.
With the gods. Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Up you're just selling miracles and talismans. Let me learn the gesture shrug. Cool.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
Nah.
I'm afraid that may be difficult, for our missions are sacred. Come again, if...
I am a little curious about it, to be honest, so... I've never done this in Clear's playthrough, so I kind of want to know what he has to say. What does a nameless soldier do? Oh, perfect. Just the amount I needed.
I will teach you. I'm afraid that may be
Oh.
I'm afraid that may be difficult, for our missions are sacred.
Oh man, you're not willing to
I'm
teach
afraid
me,
that
to tell me anymore?
Come again.
Bummer. Okay. Alright. 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 That's okay. Keep your secrets. That's right. Keep your secrets. Jerk. Jerk. So this will eventually be the elevator from the Undead Church, which we need to activate from the other side. That's the thing about Dark Souls. A lot of it is all about unlocking shortcuts and things of the sort. Okay. I think we have done enough of our roaming in this area. And I think we are ready to start. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do any of that. Let's go ahead and rest. Level up since we now have some extra souls. And let's start our journey by going up the waterway. This is the advantage of having a 100% parry shield, which you get as when you start off as a knight, not a knife. Come here, bud. We can kind of hide behind your shield. And be safe while you take care of these jerks. Alright. Let's go get that item that we saw. Oh, we lost some dead. I mean, we could. Hey! Breaker sacrifice. That paid off. Not particularly well, because there's a bunch of these. Oh, copper coin. Copper coin, coin of copper. Its face shows old man MacLoith, god of medicine and drink. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around. Alright. The beautiful thing about Dark Souls is that it really has a sense of place and purpose. Like, there is a structure to this whole thing. That you learn to appreciate as you explore it from top to bottom. Shortcut ahead. Doesn't open from this side. Didn't mean to do the emote. No. Why am I not? Oh, I need to be on the message to read it. Yep. Alright, the real Dark Souls starts right now. This might have been an ill-advised jump. Those are also totally gunpowder barrels, so... Rubbish. Okay, we got some humanity. And I guess from here we're back on the main path. Yeah. Oh, cool. There's a little, cute. Oh! Nice! Let me go back and, write that message. Also because we have to go back. Yeah. What does this message say? Yeah. Yeah. Funny ragdoll moments. Classic. Classic Dark Souls. Alright. Go here, read. Great. Thanks, bud. That was useful. Ooh, okay. We get, basically 3 full bars at the moment. So the fog doors are kind of signifying, hey, this is the end of the area. And a bunch of them also have bosses behind you, so they can also try to psych you out and be like, yo, what's it gonna be behind this thing? Is it gonna be a boss, or is it just gonna be the next area? Who knows? Whereas this is some of the jank that comes from Dark Souls, which is that some jumps are not as precise as they should be. Oh, come on! We're gonna make the jump. Oh, so close. Oh. Let's try a couple more times. If not, you know, probably just a couple items on the other side of that. Might not be worth it. That was too early. That was too early. Oh, come on! Am I overthinking it? Is this gym just not possible? I don't know. The checklist isn't that useful in this setting, but let me try again. Let me try again. Let me try again. I am the force. The force is with me. Nope. Okay. One more time. One more time. One more time. There's a message there, so you should be able to get there. Let's test how far we can actually run before we have to jump. Okay. Always a little too soon. That was too late. Alright, I'll give it 2 more minutes. At which point I will move on. Stupid jump. No! No! Alright, I can do it. I can do it. Focus. Focus. Okay, I cannot run off from a roll. Oh, I swear to God. Nope. Nope. I want to get that jump. I'll try it one more time. One more time. Alright, that's it. We're moving on. Hello. Nice meeting you. Are you done? So I'm definitely not in a spot where I could face a dragon. That was a good parry. Let me take care of this fucker first. Because he's annoying. Oh, thank you. Wooden shield. In case you don't start with a shield, because you picked a non-shield class. Okay, one at a time. One at a time, folks. Like I said, one at a time. One at a time. Ooh. That was mean. Oh, come on. Why didn't you give me the parry there? There we go. It's important to practice your parries when you're in a somewhat safe area. Because being able to parry makes the final boss so much easier. Oh, hello. Jerk. Oh, is this a secret path into the house that we tried jumping on for like 5 minutes like a bunch of morons? Fuck me! Oh! Oh, fuck me. Really? Seriously? Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, I need to get that soapstone just so I can write on that door frame. Do not jump. That leads me back. Heh, heh, heh. That's funny. Oh yeah, and then we're just back to where we were. Where do I find a soapstone? Does the merchant sell it? There's a merchant nearby.
You seem to have your wits about you. Hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Oh, there we go. Yes. That was the most important thing for us to buy. This is actually also pretty good. Let me pump the souls I have so I can maybe buy the repair box and the bottomless box too.
Thank you.
Because those are actually useful things to have. So, Orange Guide on Substone. Online play item. Write, view, rate, message. Messages transmit to other worlds where they are rated. Also rate messages of others. In Lordran, the flow of time is distorted, and messages allow undead to assist or deceive one another. Rubbish with no value. Quinder Redmine would butter carry this around. Perhaps you need help. Where is it? Residence Key. Key to residence in the Undead Burg. Simple, sturdy design of the locks in the burg keep out unwanted visitors. But it's a standard key in this part and will open several residences. I now wonder if my master key wouldn't have been able to open those two, but... okay. So... Pop souls... I think I'll buy the
Oh, I hope.
inventory management. We don't have enough souls, even busting things, to buy that one, but...
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
You're a freak. You know that, right?
What a waste of time.
Dude!
Fall off a cliff.
Fuck you, dude. I just spent so much money on you. Jerk. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else for us to do here, so let's keep going down the main path. Oh, except there's a very important service we need to do to everyone by telling them not to try jumping. Oh no. How do I do quick items? Do they have quick items? I guess I might as well just use it. Oh, you can't do track finger butthole, so weakness rear might be the Let's see, how can we tell somebody to not jump here? Try... Maybe I just want to list it as dead end. Do they have use blank? No. I guess try blank. Maybe need hidden path. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do need at geography, hidden path, yeah. Alright. So the next 4 soul doesn't do the same mistake that I did. Yep. I'm actually not gonna rest at it. Sure. Oh. Well then. The summoning people and being summoned by people, I never really quite got the hang of it. That is one thing about these games that they could really improve. Just how imperscrutable. Is that a word? Inscrutable. That's a word, I think. How inscrutable playing with other people online, especially playing with friends online, actually is. Maybe it's me, but that's a shortcut. Item, write message. And shortcut. Alright, you never trust a chest in this game. You always hit it once. Because the first time a mimic fucking eats you, you're like, fuck that shit. So every chest, no matter what, always, once for it. You can actually tell whether a chest is a mimic or not by the way the chain rolls, I think. I don't remember if it's this game or other games, but... So this is rolling in a counterclockwise fashion. Let's keep that in mind. Oh, hello. This way. Does this do anything? I don't think I can jump past this, anyway. Yeah. Okay. Let me just get to care of this guy first. All right. Bye-bye. Oh. Bye-bye for real. Oh, you know why I should have rested at the bonfire? Just to level up. That's alright, there should be a shortcut to the bonfire before we actually have to face the boss. Again, I do not trust shit. Okay. Gold pine resin. Ooh, nice. It can be useful against the first boss. Fuck's sake. Alright, one down. Backstab always works, you know? Tried and true. Alright. This game is a little more finicky with the backstab angle. Yeah, no, I don't want to face that guy yet. What's behind him? My checklist say. Head in that chunk, the ring. Meh. Oh. Fuck! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bloop. Also, we got one humanity. That's nice. Stupid flaming barrel. So this leads to the lower berg, if I'm not mistaken. So again, this is a skip that we will not deal with yet, I think. Except we're already at the boss. I thought there was another bonfire before the boss. Alright. Ooh! Excuse me. Oh no! Oh, you stupid fucking... Is there an easy bonfire further down this way? Or is this the tower that leads down to Dark Root Basin? Oh, I think this is actually the... Yep, nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Hell to the no. Please stop following me. Please stop following me. Thank you. I'm gonna keep running. Alright. Okay, so if we do have to face the boss straight up, then let me try this, this jerkwad. Let me try this jerkwad. I don't know why every once in a while there's a, the audio cuts for a frame or two. There's nothing here, this is just death. Let me leave a warning for people. Imminent concepts, death. Alright. Yo, what's up? Cool. Cool. Oh no, I never rested at a bonfire. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well. Let's go back and actually rest at the bonfires this time, I guess. I also think I'll wait until next time to face that big armored guy. Wow, what was that moan? Does Game with Nick enjoy being stepped on? Is that what's happening there? This weighs less. Maybe if I wear this... Nope. Fat roll. Hell no. Remember... Alright, good to know. Good to know, you know. First version of the game, you have to actually rest at bonfires for you to respawn at bonfires. Oh boy. That's funny. Dragon doesn't appear this time? Apparently not. On the plus side, you know, the bonfire in the Undead Burg is not that far, right? We're basically there already. I was that. I need one strength up to make just enough damage to kill these fuckers with 2 hits. So let me try. Let me try gathering my souls back. Me. I hope we don't always fail to invade and we actually get to invade and protect people and help people with bosses, but... Come over. Come on over. Listen, I know you're angry, but unleashing at a wall like that, that's not good for you. Right. Let's kill these bozos up here. Assuming we can get our souls back and not die again, which might be an if, but we should be able to buy the repair box from the Undead Merchant. Alright, thank you. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Okay, I tried. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I tried playing it a little fancy. Try doing a jump attack was a bad idea. Chemical should be easy enough to grab. Alright. Let's go back to the bonfire, rest at it, so we've saved it. And make our way to the undead merchant. Maybe let's just do one level up and then make our way to the undead merchant. Alright, perfect. 2 hits. Take your time. No need to rush it. Too late, I think. That's the problem. Maybe too early, actually? Oh, there's only one of them. Ah, let's try it. Right. There's another bozo down here, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there you still keep it going. Never hurts to splurge when you.
Yeah, so you're funny. You're a funny guy. Repair box.
Oh, thank you. Come back.
So one thing to know is that the amount of Estus that you get from a bonfire actually depends on the bonfire itself. Base level, you only get 5 Estus. A max of 5 Estus, I should say. Let me make sure that kindling does what I think it does. Nope. Dark, souls, kindle, bonfire. Alright, no, yeah, we can kindle bonfire, sorry. Okay. So in that case, let me reverse hollowing. We look like a human boy again. And we have 10 S's to spend. Now, do we need 10 S's against the next boss? Maybe not, but we had 2 humanity anyway. Might as well use it for something. Yeah, those Grave Lord symbols. I wonder if they're even real. I don't know. Weird shit's happening. Alright. I'm not gonna pay any attention to the firebomb throwing bozos above right now. They don't actually matter this time because I'm not looking at going back. But very much don't want to be stabbed in the back by an arrow. Alright. Oh. Nice to meet you. Yo, what's up? What's up, bud? Come on up. Hello. Hello. I never trust parries on stairs. I feel like the hitboxes just don't work the way they're supposed to. Are you gonna drop the thing? No, you're not gonna drop the thing, thank God. Alright. Oh, you fucker. That's a dick. That's a fucking dick. That's a fucking dick who's way over leveled and invades people in the newbie area. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. I don't know what's up with these symbols and why we are failing to invade. Maybe it's a level thing. Maybe we're under-leveled for it, which is why they're not letting us be summoned. Oh, fuck me. Oh yeah, what just happened with that invader is the reason why we will spend most of the game hollow. Because then nobody got patience to deal with dirtbags like that. Come on. Oh, you fucker. Just come over. Come over here. Stop being on those fucking stairs, okay? Come over here. Come over here. Alright. Get our souls back. Fuck the dickwad. He's waiting, I bet he's waiting in dragon garb so he can, like, blow up those barrels with fire, too. Fucking dick. Alright. Time for our first boss. Why not? Let me pop one gold pine resin on my sword. Do I need it? Probably not, but... Oh, you know, actually I will go up. Is this a waste of pine resin? Probably, but... Alright. Let me put on the rest. Man, the pan resin really did help, huh? Let's go for the semi-cheese, if we can. Oh boy. That... Oh. Oh boy, okay, I was not expecting him to come back up. That was entirely my bad. Alright. Alright, alright. That's fair, that's fair. That's fair. I'll take it. Take the L. Let me equip the pine resin while I have some there. Oh, okay. This actually works. Well, still coming up ahead after. Boy, connection isn't great. Alright. There was some lag in there. Cyber horror has invaded. Man, the name that people give to their characters. Oh. Yet another sign of... Oh, come on. Yet another sign of they were still figuring things out. The fact that dying as an invader resets your world? That's pretty shitty. It's pretty shitty. So that was probably our one and only invasion for the series, generally speaking, outside of quest-based things. There's a reason why I don't play competitive multiplayer games, and that is that I am not a particularly good loser. Like, I don't hold a grudge, but I just don't have a fun time competing against someone in a game. Oh, phew. Oh, fuck's sake! I am pissed. Okay, we actually lost our first batch of souls. So in case, you have been living under a rock and have never played a Souls game before, which at this age, with the popularity of Elden Ring, seems unlikely, but when you die a first time, you can go and try and recover your souls. If you die with unrecovered souls somewhere, those souls are actually permanently lost. So dying against the boss and then dying again in that spot means that where are you coming from? Means that the souls that we had when we died to the boss are officially lost. But 1,200 souls or something that, whatever. Oh god, I need to be more on point. I was very on point in the beginning. But like, I'm a little bit on tilt. Right. Okay. Let me pop the resin. Because I think this time... guy... Oh, no, he's still not there. Okay. I shouldn't have popped the resin just yet, but... hello? Oh, hello. What's up, demon buddy? Okay, that was pretty fucking great. That was great. I love that. I love that. Humanity and Homeward Bone. Oh, we never saw a Homeward Bone, have we? Bone fragment reduced to white ash. Return to last bonfire used for resting. Bonfires are fueled by bones of the undead. In rare cases, the strong urge of their previous owners to seek bonfires enchants their bones with a homeward instinct. It just lets you teleport to the last visited bonfire without losing your souls. Ah, that was funny. That was funny. Oh god, right. But there should be... yeah, he's here. No! Yes. Yes.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Sure.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yes.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation.
Jolly
Of course, we're
co-op!
not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Oh, hello there.
Okay, you gaze at the sun. Before we move on and get to the bonfire and quit it, because we've gotten into a nice crunch that the boss fight was funny. I'm actually go back and kill one of the lizards, which should have respawned. Oh, and let me also remove the pine resin so I don't accidentally use it. There you are. Titanite chunk for weapon reinforcement. Not final set of wardrobe. Reinforces standard weapon to +14 and crystal lightning weapon to +4. With the discovery of chunks in Lordran, the race to locate glitch to reach slabs has begun. But could they be mere myth? Drunken Titanite. This weapon reinforcing Titanite is imbued with a particular powerful energy. Reinforces weapons that cannot be reinforced normally to +5. After this Titanite was peeled from its slab, it is said that it received a special power, but its specific nature is not clear. This is a game that makes you work a lot harder to find blacksmiths and travel. We will eventually unlock fast travel. Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck, I should have... okay. I should have ran. I should have ran. I had a moment of doubt. Oh boy. Let's play it safe. We've got a lot of invested souls. Let's be super careful about our health. Are you gonna follow me if I don't agree you? Let's carry this guy. What's this? Alright. Be another sword guy up here, right? Yep. Good. I'm gonna ignore the archers and just run past. This should not cause me issues if I keep moving. Trying to minimize the risk of actually dying. Alright, 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 alright. Run for it. Alright, alright, alright. Oof, 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 oof. You know, I'm not even gonna bother with these people. Not until I have actually kicked the ladder down and unlocked the shortcut to the bonfire. We're gonna deal with the rest of this thing next week, when we play. But not before we do a bunch of level up. Yeah, let's increase our stamina, our vitality, and our strength. And how much do we need for level up? 600. Should be able to get that done. How much is one of these? Oh, okay. More than I expected. Alright, and let's give it another strength. Alright, and that is gonna do it for today's stream, so thank you for watching. You can find me at twitch.tv/gameswithnick. We're gonna be streaming this every Sunday in the morning, Eastern Time. I'm also streaming Monday night, a Paper Mario That Does in Your Door. Wednesday afternoon, some Monkey Island 2, and then I also have some bonus streams for it. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free to hit the follow button and click the bell so you know when I go live. All the VODs are on youtube.com/gameswithnick. Feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my content and engage with me. Otherwise, that's going to do it for today. So thank you for watching, and until next time.